The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. As Cannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. From 4 to 3 soon, 2 will remain as it's semifinal number 2. The 4-time champions await the winner, 75-35. Your game 1 final. As now it's BeeGraphix, the number 2 seed, taking on the 3 seed, Howard Hanna, at 7-4, averaging 68.1 per game, 64.1 against. BeeGraphix, the number 2 seed, at 8-2, 71.6 points per game. They've went over 84 times this year, giving up just a tad over 60 at 60.7. This is a team with the ineligible Sutton Williamson on it. Will not play no Allie Wilson, who's averaging 14.3 today, and Phoenix Slavic, who's averaging 1.7 points per game through 7 games, will not be here. So that leaves Jules Ott, Mia Sostaric, along with Isabella Niles, Delaney Amato, and Gabby Rigg for Howard Hanna. Ott, 14.38 per game, 19.71 for Sostaric. Niles at 15.38, Amato at 7.25, and Rigg at 6.14 on the other side. It's BeeGraphix taking the opening tip and sending us other way with the Division I recruit in Jenkins. Jenkins, right side, controls, back up top, Madison Clair, the league MVP, back up top. As swung left wing, Klingensmith, back over, Clair driving at Sostaric, off the iron and out. And an early foul on Mia Sostaric. First foul on Sostaric, first foul of the game, sends the league MVP to the line, 22.8 points per game for Clair. First team All Steel City Summer Basketball League with an offer from W&J. Breaks the cap open and sends us to a 1-0 BeeGraphix lead early on. Clair up and out. Iron rebound grabbed down by Ott. Jules Ott in transition. Swung left side. That's Delaney Amato, the North Hills Rising Junior. Niles right side. Bella Niles surrounded. Niles bounce pass taken back over there by Ott. Ott to Niles. Niles right side. Niles driving at Jenkins. And a dual possession arrow favors Howard Hanna. They'll maintain trailing by 1. 15-20 remaining here in the opening half. Inbound sending order in motion is Delaney Amato. Quick in. Ott off the window for 2. As Jules Ott starts the scoring for Howard Hanna, they lead by 1. Jenkins underneath, iron and out. Ott saves it, but right to Jenkins. Back up top, Borella. Top of the key, 3 ball. Klingensmith connects as J.C. Klingensmith gets BeeGraphix up by a pair at the other end. Amato make it Niles with the answer as Bella Niles trades 3 for 3, and it's a 5-4 Howard Hanna lead. As outside, Sonny Harper, extended post, high archer, rebound, Sostaric. Mia Sostaric down the lane, the 15-footer. Sostaric, no. Rebound ripped back down by Lauren Borella. In transition, Borella drives right side, window around and out. Rebound again by Jules Ott, the rising senior at Baldwin. Now Niles back up top, Delaney Amato. Amato, top of the key is Delaney. Swings it, Niles for three. Short on the shot, off the side iron. Rebound picked back up by Sonny Harper, the rising sophomore at McKeesport. Now Borella down low, Harper underneath. Cuts it back out, Jenkins driving, Jenkins. Iron out, rebound Jenkins, and Jenkins will go to the line. Jenkins, the 6-foot rising senior at Uniontown. Also a flag football player, has a Division II flag football offer from Penn West, California. Basketball offers from Mercyhurst and Chestnut Hill. First shot by Jenkins falls. BeeGraphix 2 for 3 from the line. And Jenkins 2 for 2. So BeeGraphix back in front. Jenkins goes 2 for 2. 6-5 advantage. Ott now Sostaric. Mia, co-defensive player of the year with her high school teammate Kaylin Settles. Now Delaney Amato up top. Hand off Ott, curling down the lane. Foul line kick out. Amato gets Harper leaping. Amato step back three, rims around and out. Rebound grab back down by Rigg. Gabby Rigg. Hand off Ott, picks up her dribble, surrounded. Now Niles poked back away, loose on the deck, still loose. Jenkins rips it free. Here comes Lauren Borella in transition. Offers from Junietta and W&J. Back to Klingensmith, connects again. J.C. Klingensmith, 2 for 2 from long range, averaging 4.3, has 6 here in the opening half early on. (9-5) BeeGraphix leading Howard Hanna. As Howard Hanna, Marie Slagus down and behind early on. 2 threes by Klingensmith. The lone 2 buckets from the floor for BeeGraphix. 3 for Niles, 2 for Ott. Lauren Borella swings it, corner. Clair, the league MVP. Clair back up top, Borella. As the Cannon Mac teammates hook up outside the arc. Back to Clair. Madison Clair looks to drive. Foul line, spins underneath. Clair fires it up, fires it in. Clair now with 3. First bucket of the floor for the league leading scorer, Madison Clair. Surpassing 230 points this summer. As Amato, now Ott rolling. Ott back to Delaney Amato. Amato in the right wing as Delaney looks to drive on Harper, back out to Ott, swings it. Niles taken back over by Rigg. Rigg back over. That's where Ott controls. Top of the key, on and out of the hands of Rigg, and out of bounds. Going to be BeeGraphix basketball with 12:21. Rolling first quarter clock as Lauren Borella off the inbound. 11-5 lead here for Coach Larry Cash's squad. As out of bounds, back the other way, Howard Hanna. Had an early 1-point advantage, but since then, BeeGraphix starting to figure out. No Emma Larkin for BeeGraphix as well here in this one. As the standout at Geibel, long range roller, no good. Rebound to flex free to Lauren Borella. Second board by Borella. Winner gets AMD in the championship game on Tuesday. 7 p.m. start. As up, Borella rattles it in. 2 for Lauren Borella. First 2 for Borella, who's averaging 16.3 per game. Borella, Larkin, who's not here, along with Clair and Jenkins, all double digits per game, as Mia Sostaric will head to the free throw line. Lauren Borella will send her there. Sostaric, 19.71 per game. First point for Mia. Sostaric, co-defensive player of the year. First team All-Steel City Summer Basketball League with offers from Bethany, St. Vincent, W&J, and Chatham. Sostaric goes 2 for 2. So big 2 there for Mia Sostaric, getting Howard Hanna up to 7, 13-7. Just under 11.5 on the clock. Turnaround jumper, Jenkins, calm, cool, collected with the smooth shot for 2. 15-7 now here, 11-13 remaining as Ott denied. Rebound by Jenkins, second board by Jenkins. In transition, Jenkins kick out, Clair left side 3. Iron out, rebound, grab down off the cylinder by Sostaric. Mia pushing the pace back the other way. Pocket picked from behind as Laura Borella off the deflection. Lucy Fleming, the sophomore, in on one side. On the other side, it's going to be Mackenzie Clair entering the contest, the 5'5" rising freshman. Amato looks to drive. Delaney, step out, kick out, left side. Niles connects. Bella Niles up to 6, and a big-time triple for the rising senior from Baldwin. 5-point affair. 10:40 remaining here, rolling first half clock. Borella inside, Jenkins underneath, and Jenkins making it look easy. 6 for the 6-foot senior Jenkins. Nearing 6 minutes elapsed in the first as Sostaric back iron out, rebound. Clair kicks it off, near side, Borella across, tic-tac-toe, Jenkins to 8. And a timeout called by Howard Hanna. We'll take a break as well as BeeGraphix by 9 right here on MVI Live.
There's no way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
9-point lead. BeeGraphix out in front, looking to set up a rematch in the championship game with AMD Industries. 4-time league champs with a dominating 75-35 advantage. 38-9, they outscored Cedarbrook in the second half today. As Mia Sostaric up over the divide. Sostaric left side. There's Lucy Fleming. Fleming drives, kick out, Amato. Delaney from the foul line. Delaney, Amato looks to drive. Amato locked up, kicks it back. Niles pulls the trigger again. That time to flex free. Fleming underneath, side of the backboard. Fleming hauls it back to Ott. Ott drives, teardrop fouled, and Ott will head to the line. Two shots coming for Ott, the rising senior. Offer from St. Vincent to play at the next level. Rattles that one in. 3 for Ott. And Ott knocks down a pair, so 2 for 2 for Ott. 7-point game. 4 for 4 in the game is Howard Hanna from the line. Lauren Borella. Borella now taking over. That's Mackenzie Clair finding her target in Spitznagel. Back up top, Mackenzie. Swings it, now Madison Clair. Madison drives, stops up, swings it, Spitznagel, back to Borella. Lauren Borella looks to curl. Borella driving, Borella to Clair, cutting down the lane. Right hand, no, off the rebound. Turns it over, though. As back up top, Mackenzie Clair driving. Clair left hand, puts it up and makes her way to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2. 9:12 remaining in the second. Foul will go against Howard Hanna's Isabella Niles. First shot by Clair, no good. Emily Garcia will check out. Three for 5, make it 4 for 6 from the line as Mackenzie Clair knocks that one down, and BeeGraphix to 20 As surrounded, Fleming taken away, Borella. Borella now Sostaric off the steal. Mia driving, Sostaric right side off the window for 2-4 for Mia Sostaric. And it's a 20-14 advantage. BeeGraphix still out in front as Clair kicks it to Clair. It's Mackenzie off the feed from Madison, now taken up top by Spitznagel. Borella driving, foul line, Borella up, under, kick out, left side, Spitznagel pulls, got it! A 3-ball by Spitznagel, make it 23-14 as Spitznagel, just 6 points all season, knocks down the 3 here in the semis as Ott answers. 7 for Ott here in the opening half, and Howard Hanna punches right back, 23-17. Halfway home here in the opening half. As driving, Borella outside, Mackenzie Clair. Back ironing out, rebound, Fleming. Now Amato, Delaney kicks it, Ott, the extended post, puts it up and in. 9 for Ott. 23-19, Howard Hanna on the comeback trail with 7:53 remaining, rolling clock. Mackenzie Clair chucks up a triple. That one won't fall into the hands of Sostaric off the rebound. Up ahead, Amato saves it. Amato to Ott, and the foul. Delaney Amato to Jules Ott, 11 for Ott in the first. Niles out along with Clair. 2-point game for the traditional 3-point play. Ott puts it up and puts it in. Ott to 12. 5 for 5 from the line is Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. As Howard Hanna Marie Slagus up in front. Rolling. Up top, Borella drives, deflected, out of bounds. That last foul went against Borella, was her second. Inbound Jenkins. Borella, back to Clair. Madison worked on by Sostaric. The turnaround and the foul. So Mia Sostaric commits the personal. Second on Sostaric. 2 shots coming for Clair. She's 1 for 2 from the line today with 3 points. 4 for 6 is BeeGraphix. Ironing out with 7:15 remaining in the opening half. Chance to make it a 2-point game if Madison Clair can knock down the back end. Back iron out, rebound by Rigg. So an empty trip and back the other way. So Sostaric spiraling off the window, no, Borella gets the rebound in transition. Borella coast to coast. Rebound grabbed down by Fleming. In transition, Amato from 13. Adjust for the lead. Delaney Amato on the board. And Howard Hanna leads by 1. So Delaney Amato cashes in. Now Borella kick out. Right side 3. Ironing out on the Emily Garcia attempt. Quick up the other way. Amato. Delaney Amato off the hop. Ott for 3. Can increase the lead. Garcia tries to save unsuccessfully. Isabella Niles back in. Out comes Sostaric. 6:29 remaining here in the opening half. Amato, now Niles. Niles drives, window for 2. 8 for Bella Niles. Howard Hanna leads by 3 here in the first. Just over 6 minutes remaining. Garcia Jenkins inside. Amato saves it almost on the line. Amato can't keep it alive. Winner will play AMD Tuesday night, 7 p.m. for all the marbles. Klingensmith. Couple of triples here. Now Emily Garcia. The rising freshman at TJ Jenkins. Corner 3. Can't connect. Side iron out off the rebound. 4th board by Ott. Underneath, Fleming rattles it in. The rising sophomore at Cannon McMillan, Fleming on the board. 28-23. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus out in front. As now left side. Flipped underneath. Jenkins off the glass. Can't connect, but will head to the free throw line for a pair where she's 2 for 2 tonight. First one by Jenkins, no. Five for 10 from the line is BeeGraphix, 9 for Jenkins. So Sostaric will replace Delaney Amato. Ott, game high 12 points here in the opening half, averages 14.38 per game. Niles denied by the long reach of Jenkins. As here comes Borella to Jenkins, off the glass, 11 for Jenkins. And it's 26 for BeeGraphix. They're within 2. So Sostaric pulls the trigger off the iron. Rebound, Lauren Borella. 4 boards for Borella. Borella fakes the handoff to Harper. Now curls right wing. Klingensmith around the horn. Left wing picked up Madison Clair. Skip back up top. Jenkins again from the foul line back outside. Driving, kick out left side Borella. Borella now Klingensmith. Klingensmith. Back over Harper, Harper back to Klingensmith up top, almost picked by Niles. As just inside the arc, Claire can't connect, rebound by Rigg. As Niles with a tap off the window for 2, 10 for Bella Niles here in the first. And a timeout called by BeeGraphix, 30-second variety. We'll step aside for 30 as well right here on MVI Live. Just over 4.5 remaining in the first. Your score, BeeGraphix trailing 30-26 right here on MVI Live.
It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
Back here, 4.5 on the clock. BeeGraphix out of the timeout. Borella. Harper now, Sonny Harper across, picked off by Fleming. Fleming skips it. Sostaric, Mia, hard pass, baseline drive, out across, picked off by Lauren Borella. As Borella in transition, Borella, hand off, Klingensmith, wedges it out, rebound grabbed down by Bella Niles. Now Rigg transition, triple iron says no. Easy pickings off the window by Jenkins. Third rebound for AJ is now underneath. There's Borella finding Claire for 2. 5 for Madison Clair. She's been quiet in this one. 2-point lead for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. As Sostaric right to the window and now heads to the free throw line. 2 shots coming for Mia Sostaric. Foul against J.C. Klingensmith. Mia Sostaric, 4 points, 2 from the line. 5th in the league in points per game and points. 138 points entering play, 19.71 per game. Iron and out. First miss for Howard Hanna from the line today. Sostaric. 5 now for Mia Sostaric. 6 for 7 from the line. Howard Hanna Marie Slagus increases their advantage. It goes from 2 to 3 thanks to Sostaric cashing in. Winner to the championship game where AMD awaits. As Claire, Borella outside. Rebound by Ott, back the other way. Both losses this year for BeeGraphix came to AMD. As Rigg short, rebound, Ott puts it up, no. Rebound grab back down by Jenkins. 4th board for Jenkins. 3-point deficit for BeeGraphix. Jenkins surrounded, Jenkins outside, Claire. The shuffle back to Jenkins, backing in. Jenkins powers her way to the cylinder. It's a 1-point game. Jenkins to 13. Rated her season average here with still 3 minutes remaining in the opening half. Rigg finds the cutter. Deflected, Sostaric no. Rebound poked free. Here comes Clair. Madison Clair right to the rack. And Clair dual possession forced by Rigg. Arrow points right, so Howard Hanna Marie Slagus will take over. Inbound to Mia Sostaric. Over the timeline, Sostaric, 1 point game, 2.5 on the clock. Sostaric, no triple so far for Mia Sostaric, just 5 points for Howard Hanna's leading scorer. Sostaric, no. Rebound, dual possession, and once again, tie up forced, and we will head left this time with BeeGraphix getting possession. Inbound, Lauren Borella. Lauren Borella, first team all Steel City Summer Basketball League with another 16-plus point per game season. Outside, Garcia lets it go. Can't get the lead back. Rebound to Flex. Niles on the deck. Still loose. Dual possession again. And we'll change sides again. Final 2 minutes. Here comes Sostaric. Mia underneath and trying to get fancy was Rigg. And that forces a turnover back the other way. Jenkins for the lead. And Jenkins this time denied by the iron. Rebound. Niles flips it back further along. Here comes Delaney Amato. Amato to Ott. And the iron unkind. Niles no. Rebound Niles again. Sostaric gets the break. Fleming will come in. Inbound Borella, 1 point game here in the final minute and a half of the opening half. Underneath, up, Clair, no. Rebound by Garcia. And another whistle blows. Foul goes against Ott. Borella, bounce pass in, Clair, Borella, baseline drive, puts it up and heads to the line as Bella Niles gets the personal. Second on Bella Niles. Borella will step in, 2 shots, first 2 for Borella, 5 for 10 from the line as BeeGraphix. As free throws, big difference. 6 for 7, now 5 for 11 on the other side. As Borella, an empty trip. Quick up ahead by Rigg. Around the goes underneath Niles, no. Another rebound by Jenkins in transition in the final minute. Pushing the pace, Borella, iron, unkind. Both cylinders seem to have a seal. As back the other way, here comes Amato. Delaney, right hand runner for 2. 4 for Delaney Amato. Amato, keeper as well on the soccer team for North Hills. As Jenkins goes to the line. Rigg gets the personal. 33-30. Jenkins, 3 for 4. BeeGraphix, 5 for 12 as a team. 6 for 13. Jenkins has been good. From the line, she has 14. She has made 4 of 5. 2 point game to make it a 1 point game here in the final 31. Will not. Rebound though to flex free to Jenkins. And Jenkins going right back where she came from. Bella Niles with 3. Shots 15 and 16 from the line in the opening half for BeeGraphix. 15 for Jenkins. 7 from the line. For a tie game, and yes indeed, Jenkins goes 2 for 2. She's up to 16. Howard, Hanna, Marie Slagus hold for 1. There's Niles, 20 seconds. Bella Niles drives, Niles, and Niles going to the line. Spitznagel the personal. Shots 8 and 9 from the line, 6 makes so far. Niles ironing out in her first attempt from the free throw line today. And Niles offers from Pitt Greensburg and Carlo. 11 for Bella Niles. Lead belongs to Howard, Hanna Marie Slagus at 1. There's the shot, Garcia. No, rebound by Fleming. They can hurry. One last look with 6. Down to 5. Amato with 3. Down to 2. Delaney stops, puts it up. Jenkins at the buzzer with the denial. And we've reached the half. And it's a 1-point lead. Howard, Hanna Marie Slagus leading by the narrowest of margins. It sits at 1 after one half, 34-33 at the break right here on MVI Live.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
Halfway home, and Howard Hanna leads by 1 here at the break. As BeeGraphix, 16 points and 6 rebounds for Jenkins. 5 points, 2 boards for Clair. 6 points for Klingensmith, all from long range. 3 for Spitznagel. 2 for Lauren Borella. She's added in 4 rebounds. Garcia scoreless, as well as Sonny Harper. 1 for Claire. On the other side, spread around, 12 for Jules Ott. Also 7 rebounds, 5 for Sostaric with 3 boards, 2 for Fleming. Fleming with 5 rebounds in the game. 11 for Bella Niles. Niles with 5 boards as well. Delaney Amato has added in 4 points, and Riggs added in 4 rebounds. And no Wilson, no Slavic of available players. Williamson, of course, ineligible for the postseason. From the free throw line, 8 makes on 16 attempts for BeeGraphix. 7 makes on 9 attempts for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. 34-33. Halfway home, winner gets AMD in the championship game Tuesday, 7 p.m. You can join me for all the action here on MVI Live as we get set to finish this one off. Championship game on Tuesday for all the marbles here in the Steel City Summer Basketball League. 16 down, 16 to go. 34-33, Howard Hanna Marie Slagus in front, but BeeGraphix with the ball, looking to get the advantage back, as it's been a back-and-forth affair all game long. Borella, been quiet, has to get it going, starts from the elbow, and just like that, right on cue, Lauren Borella knocks it in for 2. So 4 for Borella, now Niles. Make it Ott driving. Ott, no. Rebound fouled first was Jules Ott. So Ott gets to the basket, gets to the line. She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line in this one. 7 for 9 in the game. 13 now for Ott. Tied at 35. 8 for 10 and make it 9 for 11. Ott a perfect 5 for 5. And Howard Hanna Marie Slagus back in the driver's seat. Right side, Klingensmith, no. Rebound, Riggs saves it but throws it away. Nobody home on the far side. And possession belongs to BeeGraphix. Down by 1, 36-35. 5:25 remaining here in the second half of play. In the penultimate game of the season, as that one, no. Rebound off of Sostaric. Mia, quiet first half, just 5 points, averaging 19 per game. Sostaric, right side. Mia Sostaric, curling. Sostaric underneath. Mia muscles it up, no. Rebound, Niles, no. Finally into the hands of Claire. Back the other way. Here comes Borella. Foul line, kicks it down low, up, off. Jenkins, rebound, yes. So Jenkins adds to her total, give her 18. BeeGraphix by 1, 37-36. Now it's Ott curling. Ott underneath, up, under, off the iron. Klingensmith hauls in the rebound. First board for J.C. Klingensmith. Borella directing traffic right side, now into the corner. There's Claire. Madison. Elbow Jenkins. AJ looks to drive, kicks it back right side. 3-ball Borella, no. Rebound Harper, no. Ott has it. Dole possession after the Ott rebound. Garcia will replace Sonny Harper. As Ott into Mia Sostaric. Clock continues to dwindle down ever further. As Ott to Niles. Bella lets it go. As rebound, easy pickings right into the hands of Madison Clair. Claire, Borella. Borella back over. Garcia from the left wing. Three-way it goes. Emily Garcia from long range. And BeeGraphix to 40. They lead by 4. And out of bounds, a turnover at the other end. Up top, Borella. Borella, now Garcia. Niles almost had it, but Borella hauls it in. 2 won't fall on the mid-range jumper. Ott the rebound. Out of bounds, going to head back with Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. 14 for Ott, has the lone 2 points this half. In nearly 3 minutes of play, both from the free throw line. Sostaric got to get the offense going, does Mia. Wasn't expecting the pass, but hauls it in. Up top now, driving right side. Ott the banker for 2. Jules Ott to 16. Averages just 14 per game. Well over that here. 131 points on the season for Ott. Right side, swung Klingensmith up top. Now's the personal at the point of attack, fouling Borella. 4 on Bella Niles. 11 points, 4 fouls on Bella Niles, and that's going to make life all the much more difficult for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus here in the semifinals as Emily Garcia can't get it to go. Fleming's been good on the boards, though. 6 rebounds in her time off the bench. Riggs short, needs to help step up. Ott another rebound. As third board of the half for Ott, swings it outside. Gabby Rigg drives right side, window runner, no. Ott wrestling it free, fires it up and in, but a tie up first. That would have counted, would have been 18 for Ott, but not living in a world of what ifs right now. As Clair to Borella, inside Jenkins, outside, looking to go back into Jenkins, and another foul against Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Inbound Jenkins, left side, toss corner, there's Borella, bullseye! 7 for Lauren Borella. 43-38 as Lauren Borella makes it count. Rigg now, right side, skipped inside, Ott driving, Ott, 2 more, as Ott single-handedly trying to keep Howard Hanna Marie Slagus alive. She has 18. McKenzie into Jenkins, outside Borella, kick out Garcia, looking to answer. Can't connect, rebound, grab down Sostaric. Mia in transition, Sostaric spinning, spiraling, and to the free throw line, Sostaric will go. First one, Sostaric, 6 for Mia, 4 for 5 from the line. So 2 for 2 for Sostaric. She now has 7. 4 for 4 this half is Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. They are 11 for 13 in this ball game. 1 point game. BeeGraphix with the ball. Borella, Jenkins from 15, ironing out, rebound, Ott. Off to Amato, here comes Amato, Delaney Amato. Hand off fake, Amato, baseline, drive for the lead, Delaney Amato. Puts Howard Hanna Marie Slagus ahead with her 6th point of the night. 44-43, 10:44 remaining in the second. Now Borella. Deflected, Sostaric, the co-defensive player of the year. Ott to Sostaric and Mia for 2 more. 9 for Sostaric, 46-43, 10.5 on the clock is Sostaric. Now Clair. Inside up top there, Spitznagel back right side, Lauren Borella. 46-43, back across it goes, left side driving. McKenzie rims it out, rebound Rigg. Slows it down to Sostaric. Mia underneath, reversed, Rattler, no, rebound, grab back down by Spitznagel. Now Jenkins to Borella, Borella corner 3, rebound, grab down by Jenkins again. 8 boards for Jenkins, Clair connects. Madison Clair, first bucket of the half, ties us at 46. 8 for the league's leading scorer and MVP. Sostaric splits 2 right to the cylinder, and Sostaric to 11. 6-point half for Mia Sostaric. Right side Borella, baseline drive, blocked. As underneath, Gabby Rigg the denial. Now Sostaric, 2-point game. Mia Sostaric will survey here. 9:07 remaining. Corner 3, got it! Jules Ott. Blackjack 21 for Ott. Timeout BeeGraphix. 30-second timeout by BeeGraphix. Ott to 21. (51-46). BeeGraphix leading Ott in Sostaric in double digits. Niles with 4 fouls with 11 points on the bench right now. There's a 1-point Howard Hanna Marie Slagus lead at the break. 5-point lead now as we went back and forth here in half number 2. 8:58. As 56 seconds away from the halfway point here in the second half. Klingensmith had an early 6, hasn't scored since. Now Spitznagel back to Borella. Harper in the middle, deflected away. Sostaric one-on-one with Borella. Sostaric the Euro step across the left, won't fall. Borella the rebound. Here comes Borella across. Harper fouled by Ott. Should be the third on Jules Ott. So Julianne Ott gets the personal. 2 shots for Sonny Harper. 8 for 16 from the line was BeeGraphix in the first. And much like the first half, the results in the second the same. 9 points left at the line so far for Coach Larry Cash's squad. The deficit sits at 5. As finally 1 falls. Deficit down to 4. First point for Sonny Harper is back the other way. Sostaric for 3. Iron says no. Rebound by Clair. 8 for Clair. Left side there. Spitznagel overshot. Rebound. Klingensmith dumps it out off the Howard Hanna defense. Great play by J.C. Klingensmith, the rising junior at Baldwin. Borella curling, foul line, back out, Spitznagel. Spitznagel surveys. Spitznagel looking at the cutter, up top, Klingensmith. Now Clair. Klingensmith left side, back up top, Clair. Sostaric guarding, Clair, kick out. Driving, middle, Spitznagel, and traveling violation. Great defensive effort by Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. 51-47. As inside, taken away. Klingensmith the pickoff. Now Borella in transition. Lauren Borella wanting the screen. Hand off, Clair for 3, iron and out. Rebound, guess who? It's Ott. In transition, over, Fleming, up, iron, out. Harper grabs down the rebound. Back the other way, over the timeline, Klingensmith. Ott a double-double in this one, as Clair double digits with 10. Wonder how much longer till we see Niles come back in. Sostaric the banker back on the board. 13 for Sostaric, an 8-point half for Mia. And right on cue, Bella Niles will come to the scorer's table to check back in. Next stoppage by. So Clair, foul line, looking to get those 2 right back. Up, under, kick out, up top, Spitznagel. Right wing driving underneath. Borella's left-hand runner falls now 9 for Lauren Borella. 2-point game, 6.5 on the clock. Sostaric up top, Mia driving. Sostaric left hand window and out. Sunny Harper grabs the rebound. Harper back to Claire, cutting Borella down the lane, across window and out. Harper the rebound, misses again. Mia Sostaric grabs yet another rebound. As no rebound, here's Borella. 2-point game, final 6. Borella fouled by Sostaric. Nine for 18 from the line. Borella 0 for 2. Iron and out for Borella. 0 for 3 for Lauren Borella. 4 for 19 from the, 9 for 19 from the line is BeeGraphix. There's number 10, so 10 for 20. And even 50% in a 1-point game. 11 for 13 on the other side for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. Double digits for Borella after that make. Now Delaney Amato. Now's back in. As Ott can't find it. Rebound Jenkins. 1-point game. Jenkins an 18-point double-double. Ott a double-double as well in this game. As Jenkins deflected out of bounds by Ott. Claire Jenkins up top. 3-ball Garcia off the front iron. Jenkins the rebound, the putback and the lead belongs to BeeGraphix. Jenkins has 20. 54-53. Driving, Niles falling. And nobody gets it. Backcourt violation. Timeout, Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. We'll step aside as well right here on MVI Live. As outscored by 2 has been Howard Hanna this half right here on MVI Live.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Borella up top, back underway here, half number 2. As now Klingensmith. Borella driving. Borella underneath. Jenkins rattles it out. Rebound by Sostaric. Mia Sostaric driving. Ott surrounded across. Maybe one too many passes. Got to go up strong with that one. If you're Howard Hanna Marie Slagus, 3-on-1 in tight, and they don't get the shot away. Ott with 21 points, you kind of want to see the confidence go at the body, especially an offset defender. Worst case scenario in that situation, if you're Jules Ott, you'd be going to the free throw line shooting 2. Or she's a perfect 5 for 5 tonight. Garcia, Borella driving. Borella, middle, left hand, no. Amato the rebound. 6 for Delaney Amato, the rising junior at North Hills, right down the lane. Amato short on the shot. Rebound, Amato makes it count. finishing up, cleaning up her own mess. Delaney Amato up to 8. 55-54, the lead changes hands once again. Final 4, winner takes on AMD for all the marbles. Garcia guarded by Sostaric. Now Madison Clair. As right side, got it, Klingon-Smith. Another one, third 3 for Klingon-Smith. 9 points for Klingon-Smith, 2-point lead for BeeGraphix. Ott to Niles. Niles driving. Niles to the window. No shot. Fouled on the floor. Klingon-Smith the personal. Mackenzie Claire will replace Emily Garcia. Shutting the end door off a glare. Up top, Ott driving. Ott picked off. And all of a sudden, Jules Ott doesn't want to put the ball up. Right now, 21 points for Ott. Had a great start to this half, scoring 9. Ott and Sostaric have been the big scorers this half, have all but 4 of their team's points. 17 of them to be exact. Sostaric, no. Ott the rebound, no. Ott fouled. Thirteen rebounds for Ott, 21 points. Shots 14 and 15 from the line. Ott, first miss of the night. $11 for 14. Ott makes the back end, 1-point game, so Ott to 22. Lauren Borella up over the timeline. Now Claire. Claire swings it, driving. Madison back to Mackenzie. As Jenkins stripped away, right back loose. Sostaric almost took it, but Borella to Klingon-Smith. Can she get another? No. But Mackenzie Claire, a clutch rebound there inside Jenkins. 22. 59-56. Ott driving. Ott outside. Amato offline. Sostaric back to Delaney. Amato to Ott, left alone. Iron unkind. Sat on the cylinder for the longest time for Ott, wouldn't go. Now Mackenzie Claire. Up top, Borella back to Claire. Borella, Claire, Ott guarding. Outside, Klingon-Smith, 3-point game. Don't need the 3 yet, and now a foul by Rigg on the far side. .134, 59-56. Howard Hanna led by 1 at the break. They increase the lead up to 6 here in this second half. Or 5 at least, and then slowly but surely, BeeGraphix has come back. And now they lead by 3. Jules Ott had the opportunity. So, inches away from tying. Now we play the foul game. And it's been a struggle at the line, just 50% for BeeGraphix. Clair turns it over at the steal, but turns it right back away. Giving gifts out like it's Christmas morning here in the waning seconds. Backcourt Borella. Borella cuts across and gets down, knocked down by Bella Niles, and that will do it for Bella Niles. So Niles is fouled out with 1:13 remaining here in this one. 11 points, 6 rebounds for Niles, all in the opening half. One and one for Lauren Borella. 3 for 4, miss, rebound, Jenkins. Back outside, Clair, Klingensmith back over, Borella drives, Borella for 12. 61-56. Rig, corner, 3, iron out, rebound loose. Grabbed down by Clair, and that might do it. As there's tic-tac-toe, Mackenzie Clair, 3, and BeeGraphix. Distancing as Sostaric, no, Borella the rebound. And all of a sudden, this one, from one possession to almost out of reach. Fleming puts up a 2, it falls. 4 for Fleming with 13.9 remaining. Five-point game. And it will be a BeeGraphix AMD rematch. Barring a miracle comeback. AMD and BeeGraphix. First meeting this season. Came back in week number 2. 84-51. AMD beat BeeGraphix, and then first game we covered this year on MVI Live was AMD BeeGraphix 66-62. That was a game where Juliana Giannikis went for over 20 at 7 threes, and AMD had a 24-point lead, evaporate, trailed after giving up 25 unanswered and not scoring a point for over 10 and a half minutes. So that looks to be our championship matchup, barring a miracle here. Howard Hanna had the opportunity, just could not put away BeeGraphix here tonight. And BeeGraphix in the clutch, in the late, taking care of business. Clair, Borella right down the lane, and now will work away and fouled with 7.6 remaining. So Riggs fouled out, and Howard Hanna will have to finish with 4. Borella at the line. If you're BeeGraphix, you can't afford to shoot like this from the free throw line in the championship, or they will run into AMD once again. Top 2 teams in the league. And that's where they will finish, 1 and 2. As outside game, a keep away, Borella holds on, and BeeGraphix will meet AMD in the finals. as your final score. BeeGraphix 64, Howard Hanna 58 here in this one. So 64-58 your final score. 31-point second half for BeeGraphix. Just 24 for Howard Hanna Marie Slagus. In the winning effort, 22-point double-double for Jenkins. 13 points for Borella to go along with her 5 rebounds. Spitznagel added 3. 9 for Klingensmith. 10 for the league MVP, as she had a quiet night. 3 for Garcia. 3 for Madison Clair, and 1 for Sunny Harper. On the other side, in the losing effort, 22 for Ott. Ott had 13 rebounds as well. 13 for Mia Sostaric, to go along with her 7 rebounds. 11 and 6 for Niles. 8 and 2 for Amato. And 4 and 5, or make it 4 and 6 for Lucy Fleming. Howard Hanna led by 1 at the break. They got up by 5 in the second half, just unable to hang on, unable to keep their foot on the gas. Maybe played a little too timid, afraid to shoot the basketball like they were early on, and that's what indeed cost them in the end. 64-58, our championship set. BeeGraphix AMD Tuesday, 7 p.m. for all the marbles. Until then, I'm Alex Lyon saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, Tuesday night, for the championship right here on MVI Live.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.